Good Friday morning. It's bill pay day. So I thought we could go over my bills and what I'm paying and the oopsie I found when I went to pay one of my bills before starting this. Because apparently I don't know how to check the correct statement for my credit card. That's okay though. Let's talk about my credit card budget first off. I do have a budget for my credit card. My credit card has a few things that I do put on it in order to get the points, so I can put those points into my savings account, and I don't pay interest on my credit card ever. If I do not have enough money in my regular account here, then I simply withdraw it from my sinking funds, because it must have been a major issue for me to have gone over my budget, which in this case it was. So my budget for my credit card is my utility, my gas utility goes on my credit card, and that's $75 maximum. My internet is $65. My insurance is $161 at the most. Then my therapy goes on there, and I see her every 3 weeks at this point. Sometimes that means I only see her once a month, so then it's only $55. Sometimes that means I see her twice, and then I pay the $110. I had been seeing her twice a month up until I moved. Getting away from the situation that I was in helped improve my mental health, and she felt I was stable and doing well enough to move to every 3 weeks. The other thing that goes on my credit card is listed under FGE, which is my food, gas, and entertainment. And that's a maximum of $400 a month, which gives $811 as the maximum. Please excuse my cat. Last month, I spent $25 on my gas. I spent $65, sorry, he's a jerk. $65 on my internet, $112 on my insurance, $55 on therapy, and $320 on food, gas, and entertainment. Yay me, under budget for everything, which meant I spent $577. When I looked through my credit card expenses, I had $84 that were unbudgeted, that did not fall within these categories. Sorry. Let me get him to leave. Love him, but he's a pain in my ass. These unbudgeted expenses were my soft cups, menstrual product, waxing supplies. It's about time to start waxing again. I don't normally wax during winter, but March is going to be here real soon. And for example, yesterday it was 63. Today it's going to be snowing where I'm at. So by March, I definitely need to start waxing again. So I bought new waxing stuff. ZR stands for Zombie Run. I do the Zombie Run when I go out running. That's $4. I stopped and bought myself a coffee at a convenience store, so that was $2. Planner Envy will be my April stickers, and they're so pretty. I was lucky enough to get them on half price, so I only paid $13 for them. Kawaii would be the Sweet Kawaii Designs. I bought 2 sets. I bought the set for this one, and then the other set I think I'm going to be using in June or July. They just make me happy for one of those 2 months. And I spent $17 there. I buy puppy pads for my cats. My cats are exceedingly old or getting that way, and they don't always make it to the bathroom like they should, and that's okay. They make it close. They get to the litter box. They just don't always, they just don't always quite make it. So the puppy pads, give them, give me, them, both of us, the ability to not get freaked out. Okay, so the remaining bit of what was on this credit card is pretty much my car. I had to get my car repaired. There might be something else in there that I might have forgotten. I'm not sure. But I had to get my car repaired. So, it is what it is. Had to get it done. It costed around $500. As you can see, it may not have been quite that much. There might have been something else that I missed. But that's pretty much it. Ow, I have another cat who thinks he needs to come up here and wants me to bring him up for him. Ow. And in fact, there he is. Sorry about that. Again. I think I keep saying that. Okay, so I said I discovered an oops. My oops would have been right there with my credit card amount. I thought I owed $846. That's what I owed last month. I obviously don't know how to look at the credit card statement correctly, or I more accurately looked at the credit card statement for December and didn't bother to look at January's statement, which I feel really bad over, but that's a whole nother story right there. Hold on, I am logging in to my credit card so I can go over that stuff next. Alright. Okay. So today I paid, had to move him. So today I needed to pay the electric right there and the credit card. My next payday will be my other few things. My rent's already taken care of, technically, because I have it auto paid. And I already have that automatic payment set up. Yes, he's decided he must visit us. So I discovered on Monday that my electric bill was actually due on the 15th, which would have been today. I could have waited till today, but I would rather go ahead and pay it. I got an email about that, so I went ahead and paid the $110. Like I said before, I combined these into one thing, and I list them here. So I have $15 left over in February. That will go into my utility savings account right here. So next month I will put that in. Alright, so at this point I found that error that I made. My credit card payment was $154 and some change, so $155. Changed all of this. At this point it looks like $137 is all I'll be able to put into my savings account, which is okay because I didn't have to take anything out of my savings account to pay for my credit card. Yay! You'll see on my therapy I marked it out. That's because she was late getting to our session this month. Sorry, enjoying my coffee. She was late getting to the session, and then she overcharged me by like $225 on accident, and she felt really bad, so I told her to charge me my regular. She was like, no, not after I was late, and all of that. And that's fine. Whatever works for her. So let's get into what did I spend since the last time I saw you guys. Oh, and then I discovered I need another pen. Yay. Okay. So I believe I mentioned, and I need to buy a new one of these. I got to go to the art studio and get one of these. My gas utility comes out of my credit card, and I note that with that. So that was $25. I have a budget of $75 for that, which puts me at $50. So yay. Also, this is the end of, let me grab another pen. I really thought I had everything I needed. Apparently not. This right here is the end of week 2. We are now into week 3. So, after my gas pay, I bought some stuff off of Amazon, which is definitely under the unbudgeted expenses. I spent $39. In this case, my Amazon thing was a new scale because mine broke. It finally died. I had that same scale for approximately 12 years. So the fact it lasted that long, yay. The fact I had to buy a new one, ugh. I also had to buy some new ink for my Platinum Preppy fountain pen, which is this one right here. It's the extra fine .03 tip in blue black. So I bought 4 new ink cartridges for it. It's my favorite pen. And then I had to return a birthday present and then replace it with something else. So, because the original one didn't work. It was too small for the person I bought it for. So I got a different one. So that's a birthday present I had to purchase. Okay. And that's it so far. I don't spend a whole lot of money, as you can tell. I do have some stuff pending because I just went and got groceries yesterday, which is fine. And then the payment for my credit card is pending as well. So it looks like we were at $16.70. I don't know how that happened. $16.70 plus 25 is $16.95. Why? Why do I not have the pens I need when I need them? Because I wasn't paying close enough attention this morning. That whole figuring out I had that off by 8, 9, 10, 11, like $300 threw me off. That's why. $16.95 plus 39 is $17.34. $17.34. Alright, so that's what I have currently. Now we're going to fill in this for week 2. Oh, and I did put like $8 on my credit card here. I had a reward certificate, so I spent that, and then I still had another $7 because I picked up some food stuff with that credit card. Please don't ask how many cats I have. I might officially be the crazy cat lady. Not that it was supposed to be that way. It's just how that worked out. So week 2 for food, gas, or for food, or entertainment. Sorry, for entertainment, I was -9. -9, which here I have listed as fun. It's fun stuff. That's for sure. For week 1 for food, I was -8. So, or not week 1, week 2, -8. And for my gas, I was +13. So, +13. Alright. Let's do some math then. So that week's done. So I'm going to erase the totals here. And I never finished this week, did I? Guess I'll be doing that real quick. So I had 22 plus 13 minus 1 equals 34 in the positive. So 34. And put that in the wrong color. That should have been red because it was negative. Then I've got -8 plus 13 minus 9 puts me at -4 for the week. So -4. Okay, then we'll do the totals. Oops. They should match on both sides. So for food, and I put that in pencil because I change it. I just kind of want to know where I'm sitting at. So week 1 for food is 22 minus 8 plus 100, 50 and 50, plus 100 plus 28 plus 28 is 142. 142. Let's put this over here. For gas, okay, there it is. Gas is 13 plus 13 plus 30, 60, so plus 60 plus 17 plus 17. That's 103. Then we've got fun. Fun is -1 minus 9, which puts us at -10, plus 40, because it's 20, 40, plus 11, puts us at 41. If we go across, we have 142 plus 103 plus 41, 286, 286. Still have 286 and we're halfway through the month, so yay, that's a plus. Yep, and I just got an email with my credit card, this credit card, and it is $7.50, so that means I spent 7. Well, I'm gonna put 8. Let me do that real quick while I've got it. So $8. I'm not sure what day that was. I think that was this past. That was this past Saturday. So the 9th is when that happened. So 2/9. 2/9. I don't know why all of a sudden this got very yellow, but it did. Okay, Now it's back to white. Very strange. Okay, let's add this up. It should also be 286, but we'll see. So we've got 34 minus 4 plus 200 plus 56 is 286. So yay, 286 is where we're at. My biggest overspending is usually in the food category, which is okay. I have 30 down. Granted, gas right now is much cheaper, but at the height, around 30 bucks would fill my tank. And since I work from home, I don't really use gas that much. Let's just be honest. All right. So right now for the month, I'm still at 286 for my food, gas, and entertainment budget. I've got $15 I'll save to my utilities. After all of this, at the end of paying everything, which would be next Friday, which is also another payday, I will have 137 to put into savings, along with apparently 405. So that'll be a good amount. This is all caught up for now. We're in week 3 of the month. Pretty sure that's everything. If you have any questions, let me know. I am more than happy to answer them for you. It's just kind of how that works, I guess. So I'll let you guys go. If you ever need any sort of budgeting help, if you're stuck and you can't figure it out, if you can't figure out where to decrease costs, if that's a thing, just shoot me a message. I am more than glad to help. I love doing money coaching. I love helping people set up their budgets. So hit me up. My email is attached. I will talk to you later. Have a great day and a great weekend. Bye.